meant to say hello this morning, but I was running late for my class. I've gotten home, I did my homework, and I finished the first chapter of Once and Future. So for my magical TBR, you guys got to vote on what book my vlog would kind of be going over, and it was really close between Saga and Once and Future. So I have a 24-hour reading vlog where I do my very best to read the remaining volumes of Saga, and then I have this vlog, which is the Once and Future official vlog that was voted upon. So I just finished the first chapter and I have thoughts. First off, let me just tell you what Once and Future is about. It's an Arthurian legend retelling with a gender bend main character, so we follow Ari instead of Arthur, and I really enjoyed the first chapter. I actually understand a lot more of the world building. If you're looking for a book set in the future for your magical readathon, then this one definitely is up to snuff. It's a sci-fi fantasy. It follows Ari and her brother Kay. As of right now, they are just fleeing from the police, and yeah, it was a pretty action-packed scene, and chapter 1 is just straight into the storyline, which I really like because I was kind of nervous going into this, but it didn't really give you time to like think or compare. I'm a pretty big fan of Arthurian legend. You have a lot of action right away, so you're just kind of like immediately in it. Because it is a sci-fi, you do get some technology terms thrown at you in chapter 1, but it's all within context and it all makes plenty of sense. So I would say so far so good. If you are new to sci-fi, this shouldn't scare you away. At least not yet anyway, but I'll let you know if anything changes. I guess it's also important to note that I am buddy reading this. So I'm buddy reading this with Madison at Princess of Paperback, Jess from Tundra Tomes, and Soleil from the Little Reader's Corner. Soleil is already on chapter 50. Jess and I are starting today. I don't know what Madison's doing, but Madison's doing Madison, and she's doing it well. So I'm gonna read another chapter, and then I do have more homework to do. I didn't do all of my homework. I'll let you know if it's anything exciting. Otherwise, I'll just kind of wait until I have more thoughts. And then after that, I'm going to read more of The Night Circus. I'm one of the co-hosts for the Book Junkie book club hosted by Rachael Marie at Rachael Marie Book Junkie. I really like this so far. So I'm on page 200. I'm not quite halfway. I just keep wanting to pick it up. It's really, really satisfying to read. And I know Rachael and I's opinions really differ on this so far, so I'm really excited to have discussions with her on the live show. I'm a little nervous, so yeah, prepare to hear my thoughts on the live show, and yeah, I'll be reading this off and on as well, but my main focus is still gonna be Once and Future. Hey guys! Ugh, I can't see. The sun is in my eyes. It's Saturday, and I'm gonna be doing a couple fun things today, but I was reading earlier today at work. I got to page 35 in Once and Future. I kind of hit like a cheesy part, so I'm hoping that was just like in the moment, but there was some cheese. Just forewarning, there's some cheese. I mean, you know, it was fine. It was fine. I don't think that the entire book is going to be cheesy, but we'll find out. Today, I am going out to meet my friend for lunch, and then we're going to the Saturday market, and then we're going to a jazz concert. I don't know if I'll have time to read or not. I brought the Night Circus with me, so that's in my bag in case my friend leaves me stranded to like grab drinks and I don't want anyone to speak to me. So I do have the Night Circus just in case, but other than that, I don't know how much reading I'll be getting done today, but it should still be a fun day, so hopefully it's entertaining.
So vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Sky, so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Sky, so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Sky, so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Sky, so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. The sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Sky, so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by.
Yeah, there's probably bodies in this river.
Hopefully you're filming it while we're wondering if there are bodies.
So vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. So vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. So vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Spring is here. Why doesn't the breeze delight me? Stars appear. But why doesn't the moon invite me? Maybe it's because nobody loves me.
Good morning. Oh, no. Hold on. Round 2 of good morning. So, good morning. It is now Sunday, April 21st. For a lot of you, it's Easter, so happy Easter. As of right now, though, I'm going to be reading more of Once and Future. I'm on page 50. Soleil from the Little Reader's Corner is about 10 pages ahead and said it got really good, which is good because so far, okay, I'm really liking the idea of this book, and I'm just hoping, like, the dialogue picks up a little bit better because right now, like I said before, it is a bit cheesy. Hopefully that gets better. If not, it might just be one of those cheesy books where you enjoy it because it's cheesy. So I'm gonna try and get to page 60 because I'm hoping I can't do this. Do you have to be in the freaking shot? So I'm hoping that I agree with Soleil and that it picks up around page 60, which is only 10 pages away.
You just want to be in the video?
Alright, okay. I'm on page 63, and I'm gonna stop here just for a second. I have some thoughts. This happens a lot with Arthurian legend, where it's set in the present or the future. They always try and reference Arthurian legend. Not explaining this well. Let me gather my thoughts. Arthurian characters in this book know about Arthurian legend. They are named accordingly. Guinevere, there's Kay, there's Merlin, Ari is Arthur, there's Lamorak. The thing here is all of them are all hanging out with Arthurian legend names, knowing about Arthurian legend. Merlin's popping up being like, you guys are reincarnated knights of King Arthur. And they're like, what? That's crazy, dude. Your name is Lamorak? Where do you think that came from? It's hard to keep the suspension of disbelief when you have something like that because they're all hanging out and they're all part of the round table and they don't think that's weird. Like, what a weird coincidence. All of our childhood friends all hang out together and we all have Arthurian legend names. I don't know. It's a thing. Pet peeve. On the flip side, however, I do like the little references they are making to Arthurian legend. I know, I'm all over the place. If you are into Arthurian legend, you will definitely see the original legend sprinkled through this book. Series Arthurian Legend Rep. Speaking of rep, all the representation that's in this book is amazing. Like gender fluidity, same-sex parents, people from different cultures. There's a really interesting conversation going on about language because there's a universal language at the expense of getting rid of a lot of other cultures' languages. That's really interesting. I kind of wish that this was more loosely inspired by Arthurian legend. The only thing that's really like in my face and causing that cheese is, I need to stop using the word cheese, is because they're shoehorning in Once and Future King thing, which is weirdly taken away from the story. I wish it was a little bit more nuanced. In the Once and Future chat, we got on the topic of like religion and culture and stuff like that. And today is Easter, as I mentioned earlier, for a lot of people. We're going over like different people's things that they do for Easter because it varies so much, and I'd be interested to know what you guys did for this Easter. I don't celebrate, I celebrate Astra, so that's why I have the Witchathon videos and all of that, but I would love to know what you guys did and how you celebrated. Yeah, we all had really interesting conversations on here and I'd love to extend it out, so if you guys want to talk about what you did today, if you celebrate in a more traditional fashion or if you have your own family spin on it, if there's different things you guys do in different countries, if you don't celebrate Easter, are there any holidays that you celebrated around this time? But yeah, let me know. Sorry for my dirty laundry in the background. Oops. So as of right now, Merlin is kind of coming off as being ancient with no wisdom, and I'm wondering how that happened. Everything I said about the 24-hour reading vlog is now messed up because I left my books, the saga books, at my grandma's and I don't have a car. It would have worked out better today. That has passed because there's no way for me to get the saga books from my grandma's in time for noon, which is now. But you guys don't care because it's not in this vlog. I'm just frustrated. Okay, I'm on page 75 and I'm totally like smitten with Lamorak. I've never in all of my Arthurian Legend journeys thought I would say that I'm smitten with Lamorak. They're a lot of fun and I like their character. This is not a Lamorak I'm used to, and they are non-binary, and yeah, I like their entire dynamic that they have going on with Ari. Ooh, guys, okay, focus. I just got a package and I'm super excited because I think it might be my candles. We'll see. I got dressed for this. Okay, yes. I was right. All right, it's the candles. Now, these candles are not like just Target candles or anything like that. These are bookish candles and I got them from Grace and Honey. If you don't know about Grace and Honey is a candle making company owned by Becca in the Books. She makes and creates these candles from scratch. I honestly have been wanting to try them forever. I got my tax return in and I bought like 5 candles. I'm really excited to try these scents out. I admit I didn't pick these candles based off of their scents as much as I picked them off of the books. So I'm going to go ahead and try these out. I'm gonna open them. Becca sent them nice and wrapped in these square packages, super compact, and she has both like the thick peanuts in it and wrapping, so they are very secure in shipping. So yeah, let's get to smelling them. Okay, first off, I have Line, which is a soy wax candle with sugarcane, pear, and banana. Line is based off of Lion Cat from Saga. So if you haven't heard of me talk about Saga, this is Lion Cat from Saga, and it is a very large cat, and they're very rare, but they can tell when someone is lying, and so they're called lion cats. And I'm actually super impressed because the color of Lion Cat, like this is just about right. She got the perfect like tealish blue pastel color that Lion Cat is. Kind of see like the color I'm talking about. You can see a light glitter in it, so very subtle, very nice. And let's go ahead and smell it because it's a candle. Okay, I can right off the bat smell like the pear and banana. It's like a light floral candle. So this is something I would definitely set like in the living room just to make it smell like fresh and clean. Ooh, I really like that. Okay, all right, so that's Lion Cat. This next one is Red Damsels. I absolutely love the cover of this one and the orange. And this one is based off of Priory of the Orange Tree. Now, I picked this one up anticipating that I would absolutely adore Priory of the Orange Tree. And while I'm not as sold on it as a lot of other people, I really do like this candle, and being able to finish the book while having this candle lit will hopefully just be enough ambiance for me to get by. This one is Sweet Orange Citrus and Leafy Greenery. Oh, also, okay, all right. The inside is really pretty on this one too. It's way more glittery, very galaxy-esque. I like it very much. Ooh, okay. I like this one a lot. So this one is very citrusy. I'm getting more of like tangerine, like very sweet orange instead of like bitter citrus. It's like a creamy... It's very good. I can almost smell like herbs in it too, and I might be just making that up. So like if you're watching this and you're like, no girl, you're wrong. Sorry. I'm not a candle smelling expert. This next one I got, it's not based off of a book. It's based off of Rachael Marie saying it's her favorite. So I got Just One More Chapter, which is creamy vanilla, cinnamon caramel, and fresh coffee. And the moment she described it, I was like, that's my favorite too. So I'm going to open this one up. No sparkles. Oh my gosh, yes, okay. I absolutely adore this. This is definitely going to be going in here, in the bedroom, wherever I am reading, this is going to go. It smells like your perfect latte. When you go and you ask for something and they actually give you what you want, that's what this candle is. I can see me smelling this and really wanting coffee after I've already had like 2 cups. This is a dangerous candle, and I can see why it's Rachel's favorite. It definitely has a more earthy smell, way less citrusy or fruity than the other two. Turns out I can't actually describe the smell of candles. Okay, so this one I definitely was going to get no matter what. So this one is Goddess of Dreams, and it is tarts and sugar plums. It's based off of one of my all-time favorite books, which is Muse of Nightmares. I'm getting more of like a citrusy smell. Very good. It's way more nuanced. So if this is just like hardcore citrus, if you are looking for something a little bit more nuanced in its smell, it's part of the room, but it is not the room. This is way more subtle, and it's really, really pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Y'all know I'll be taking Instagram pictures. Okay, last one. There's no more after this. Ooh! excited for this one. I was really curious as to what this would smell like, especially after reading this book. This book is so indescribable for me that I'm like really genuinely curious as to what Becca came up with. I couldn't even describe this book. I probably won't be able to describe its candle either. And this candle, of course, is Evelyn Hugo. You have a really dark, like emerald. I mean, this is a very gem-toned candle. Evelyn Hugo is tangerine, carnation, lily of the valley, and rose. Ah, yes, sparkles again. Becca has got the sparkles down, so this is awesome. Wow, okay, that is a lot of scent. I think that this is really brilliantly done because this smells like how I would try and describe old Hollywood. I guess I would put it in the floral category as far as smells go. And then I would also say, gosh, I'm almost getting like incense vibes. If you're an incense person and you want to try out a candle that smells like your incense because you don't actually want to like expand your horizons, Evelyn Hugo is the way to go. Very incense smell. It almost has like smoky, more of a musky smell. I'm really like, I have so much candle diversity right now. I'm really excited. Very good job on like capturing Evelyn Hugo in scent. So here you go. Here they all are. These are all the candles I got. I'm really excited to get them lit, and I'll mention in passing like how they smell once lit and just like chilling in my house. I'm also gonna take mad Instagram pictures with all of the different books going with their candles, because why would I not? I don't know how this audio is going to be, but game plan. I have picked up Chan's Chinese. I'm going to be watching Game of Thrones, and then I plan on finishing The Night Circus tonight because I cannot stop thinking about it. My senses are tingling and I need more Night Circus. I am going to put down Once and Future for tonight, and then tomorrow I will reconvene. That's the update. Hey guys, so quick update. I'm on page 130 of Once and Future. Okay, Arthurian legend stuff aside and character development stuff aside, the plot is actually really interesting. Like the not Arthurian plot. I want to see where it goes. I'm gonna say the first 100 pages of this is pretty rough. As far as today goes, it's actually one of my closest friends' birthdays, so I am over here to celebrate with her. She is also the artist that does my channel art, so my logo down here and my banner that goes across my channel, she does all the artwork for it. She's pretty excellent. She's an excellent artist, but she is incredibly shy, so I will have her link down below, and you can check out her page and give her some birthday wishes if you want. We're gonna go get cupcakes and then hang out. We are the best at like doing nothing together, and I'm really looking forward to doing nothing together. Flavors, but Salt and Straw has the oddest, most delicious combinations of ice cream I've ever had in my life. So if you are ever in Portland, you need to go to Salt and Straw. I got smoked sea salt and chocolate crack with black tea and coconut. It's like one of the best things I've ever eaten. And it happens every time. They have seasonal flavors and they have classic flavors. My favorite classic flavor is the cracked pepper and strawberry, and I'm not insane. I'm not insane when I tell you that it is really the best strawberry ice cream I've ever had. If you're visiting Portland or visiting me, Salt and Straw.
Old habits die hard.
Thanks. Hi guys, so it is about 10 a.m. and I am still doing my 24-hour readathon. That's why I'm in my pajamas, if you were even wondering, because if you watch my vlogs, know that I wear a lot of pajamas. I wanted to pause in my 24-hour readathon because while I was reading Saga, I was also able to finish Once and Future, and I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I am closing out this vlog. It's probably already too long. I'm going to be premiering it today, and I've been up for 22 hours. So Once and Future overall is high on the rep scale. This book kept me going based off the rep. There was amazing race, culture, gender, sexuality, all the way through it. Everything representation-wise kept me going in this book. Now, I have to say, most of this book was rough. I really struggled with it, and that sucked. It sucked a lot. I wanted a lot from this book, and I didn't get a lot from this book. I got enough. And you know, in this kind of story, I want it to be more than enough. Now, I'm not coming from a place where I have personal experience from these representations. I can't speak on a lot of the rep, but it did seem like sometimes I would be into a character and they'd be introduced and I would like them, and then they just faded into the background as soon as they were described. By the end of this book, I was connected to the characters, but I think it was from sheer like will on my part and repetition in them just being in the story. So I found the characters to be pretty shallowly done. The Arthurian legend was pretty on par. Unfortunately, it was like hammered in. So if you like Arthurian legend, you will definitely find it in this book. However, it's not subtle in any way. I don't feel like a lot of it was cleverly done. There is a point towards the end of the book where I do believe it was really cleverly done, and I, as an Arthurian fan, was pretty impressed by how two of the characters were represented as Arthurian characters. So if you do end up reading this book, there is a bit of like some fan candy in here for Arthurian legend. It just, to me, it muddled the actual story that was going on in this, and it took away from it ultimately. I think I'm going to end up giving this book 3 out of 5 stars. I'll talk about more in my wrap-up. I'll have a for sure answer as far as what I'm doing with this book, but as of right now, yeah, I'm going with a 3 out of 5 stars. There's about 350 pages in this book, and it does go by fast, but I did feel really underwhelmed for the first like 250 pages of this book. That is my thoughts on Once and Future. I also only have about 100 pages left of Night Circus, which I really enjoyed. I will be talking about this live show though, hosted by Rachael Marie at Rachael Marie Book Junkie. All of the information for that live show will be listed down below. I'm really excited to be a co-host. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun discussions. I kind of can't wait. Yeah, I look forward to hopefully seeing you at the live show, and I hope you're enjoying the sun or more stars wherever you are. Until next time, bye!